What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Y'all, what's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Tuning in for another video, man. So got the camera on, man. This is a different video, man. It's more car talk. Y'all know my little brother, Cedro, aka Fresh Made Bullies.
Yeah, man.
But man, I like, man, we been having such some real conversation and just tripping out. I like, man, I'm gonna set this camera up on the way to the track, and then we just gonna talk like we normally talk. Act like y'all ain't here.
Cause we be on the phone, man. We be on the phone about 3 hours.
Boy, I'm talking about for real.
Weekly too.
Yeah.
Straight chat.
Yeah. Just really talking, man. Yeah. Just really talking, like from some real junk. Then we'll mess around, start tripping out, boy, on something. So you just never know. And I was like, I told y'all last time, he pulled up at the track, but shoot, it was all over and stuff. Then pretty much we were chilling. So the battery, I think the battery on the camera that went dead or something too. But I was like, I should have caught the story, man. We were telling some reminiscing on some stuff, but. Yeah, we were just talking about the guy Al, what is the Al Blaze? Yeah, guy cut grass, man. We were just talking about how this man cut people grass for free. Well, now we said landscape though, don't we?
Yeah, like more like a landscape job. Cause you know, just cutting grass, this man do everything. Yeah, he do trimming.
The whole time.
He clean up around your house. You got trash stuff. He get you right, and he really just blessing folks. Cause some people can't afford a good landscape job.
Yeah,
and he doing it for free. He just knock on people's houses.
I'm talking about need a makeover, man. Then we talking about, like we were saying, the stuff he doing probably cost anywhere from $500. Some yard be so bad, probably $1,000.
Right.
To bring it back. Right. And you know, instead of people always trying to get stuff on the front end, man, he'll talk about this all the time. They try to get stuff on the front end that you don't even look at the back end.
Right.
And that's a perfect example. This guy cutting people grass for free. He landscaping, he landscaping for free. But then the videos
doing numbers.
Like, man, a million some views.
In a few days.
Yeah,
they gonna pay for itself. They done paid for the job I don't know how many times.
Yeah, depending on how long it is and the niche and stuff. But still on the low end, he can make anywhere from $4,000 up off of one video by donating $400 to $1,000 job.
And they gonna take a good, you would just say a good day to do the job.
Yeah, a good day, cause he really
he go in, and he might get lucky, might do 2 a day. You never know. But that 2 videos,
man, that man blessing people. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Then just to see, man, you know, it's crazy how you have so many people be hung up on the dollar for real though.
On the front end, you gotta leave something for that back end. That back end love it.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy.
You gotta get your paper on the front end too. But don't be money hungry on the front end, cause you can always leave yourself some room for the back end.
Yeah, exactly. Like man, like what you telling me about? You did something for somebody, man. Was it with one of your pups? Or was something else we were talking about? I can't remember. We be talking about so much junk. I can't remember, man.
It'll come to me.
Yeah, cause we were talking about something. Well, we had sparked that conversation up. We were talking about the back end and stuff like that.
Right.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Dealing with folks, especially the dog game, like you really can't even lie. You can't even hide it no more, cause people broadcast it so much, so people know it is money in it. But that don't mean it's money in it for everybody. Just cause this dude over here selling his dogs for 5 figures or he getting $20,000-$30,000. That don't mean I can have a puppy and be like, yeah, just cause such and such got 20 for his dog, I want 20 for mine. It don't work like that. So would rather have somebody come spend 5 racks with me 5 or 6 times than somebody just spend $20,000 with me one time. Cause I'm gonna have more than one puppy.
Oh, yeah.
So if I can get some on the front end and get some on the back end, I still done made more money than old dude or whatever that sold that one puppy for 20 and done built a relationship with a number of people.
Most definitely.
And they gonna come back and shop. Like I got people that come back and repeat. Like, oh, you got some more puppies? Like, I want a female this time, or I want a male this time, or I know I got a female last time, I'm gonna get me another female this time. I mean, it just, you gotta set yourself up to get something on the front end.
Most
and
definitely.
get something on the back end. At the end of the day.
Most definitely, man. Can't be greedy.
Nah, you be greedy, you gonna play yourself out fast.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you can be greedy if you want to, but
I mean, that's on you.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna turn y'all back on in a minute, man. We right here finna try to get some gas right quick. So y'all just stay tuned. And you know what's so crazy? Remember, I had the one chambers on there with the small block, but when that big block got in there,
oh yeah, it woke it up.
Yeah, it turned into it got another level out.
I said, good God Almighty.
That joke was too loud.
Too loud. After a certain time, cause where he stayed at, after a certain time, he wasn't even driving home.
Nah, I wasn't for real, man.
He wasn't even driving. If he didn't get home before it got real dark.
Don't keep it. Cause I stay in the apartment complex, man.
Yeah.
I like
that thing wake everybody up, boy.
Yeah, the older folk too. My neighbor, they were old. They were cool and stuff. And now, you know, respect. I like, man. I get somebody to take me home, man.
Right.
I can go back and get their car.
Right.
Cause folks don't know. I used to daily drive their car.
Every day.
They were my only car,
Every
man.
day. Like, for real.
I built a hot rod and used for my only car.
That man drove, what, they had a 460 big block in it?
Yeah, 460.
Man, that man drove that car every day.
Every single day.
Operate on that thing about this big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cheap back then, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't that cheap, but it ain't high as it was.
Yeah, we put that 93 in there, boy. We gonna ride.
Right.
Oh, man, look. I gotta
and then
tell
you
y'all.
just drive to the city.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, hop on 20
And go.
and take off.
We go to Atlanta.
Like, one thing about it, this man he ain't never been scared of all this street car stuff y'all seeing now. Man, John, he been doing this junk. Like,
oh, yeah, for real.
He ain't give a damn what kind of gear was in the rear end.
We rolling.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna have to tail up. He gonna have to tail up.
And then he gonna fix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. He gonna have to tail up.
And do it again. Yeah.
Man, then the story of putting that car together, man. That joint's so funny. They my little brother, y'all know that.
Yeah.
But man, we ain't got but 2 times our whole life that we done got mad at each other. Like
2 times.
only 2 times.
Like
and,
real deal 2-time mad. Like,
and it's so funny. So look, the first time we put meats together, and man, I'm talking about we had been thrashing, boy.
We been working.
It night.
I think our friendship was still kind of early too.
Yeah.
Because I ain't know bro had a temper like that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I said, man, we were down there. I'm talking about it, me, little brother, and this man already all day, boy. I'm talking about we been together all day. Help.
The car about 90% done. Like,
yeah,
we were gonna hear train smoke that night
at the old shop. Yep. Now we did. We crunk it up.
We crunk it up.
We got oil pressure.
Oh yeah, we did.
We crunk it up.
Okay, yeah.
I had been before that. I had been eating up fuel pump, man, like back to back. Cause I had trash in the tank even before we put the big block in. We eating fuel pumps up. So we thrashing. We get that mother fired up, man. It probably about 12 o'clock.
Yeah, late.
12 to 15.
Be late. Oh, they got it.
Yeah, the S. They were
That was a market. What they name is? Market Thomas. His name on Facebook.
Oh, my boy, Badass.
Yeah, that Badass.
Shout out to Mark, man.
Yeah,
See the man coming from somewhere. But yeah, man, we got that thing fired up, man. I'm talking about. I heard that motor run for a second.
I'm talking about ran for a split second too.
Open header, and then we heard it go off, and you know you can hear them fuel pump. They loud. That fuel pump, never forget that sound. That thing said, it went off. Hey man, I lost my mind, man. I'm talking about, I lost my mind, man. I like, man, God, I'm talking about, I'm mad.
He hot. He went and sat down in the corner.
Yo, I said, man, I'm talking about, I'm like, man, this some bullshit, man. I'm talking about, I'm done, man. I sat down. So, little brother and they still like, man, listen, I got another one at the house. I keep it in my racing toolbox. He said, you know, I keep a spare. We'll go get that one. And he said, we'll go get that one and put it on the car. And then we'll be fit. You just get me another one later tomorrow, man. We just gonna do that.
Fact.
So I'm like, man, I don't kill, man.
He
ain't saying nothing.
He ain't studying that shit. By that time, I'm jacking the car. I'm about to get ready to take the fuel pump off.
He taking it up. And I'm like, man, I don't kill. And then we finna walk out the door. They get up. They walk toward the door. I get up. So then, no, he was finna go. He was heading out the door. Little bro jacking the car.
Yep.
Finna jacking. I'm just sitting. I ain't doing nothing.
He ain't talking about he ain't doing that.
I ain't doing nothing. And then start halfway in the door. No lie, y'all. He said, you know what? Hey, said stop. Just stop. So he done got mad. Cause I'm mad. He said stop. So I said like, what? He like, he don't want to do nothing. We ain't doing that. So when he said that, I'm like, man, what? So I said, man, excuse my language. Hey, if you got kids, this ain't the video. I said, I don't give a fuck.
I'm talking about exact word. I said, whoa, now wait a minute. Slow down, big fella. I was like, whoa.
I said, man, I don't kill. He said, he don't want to work, we ain't gonna work. Let go. So
and I'm talking about real deal left.
Yeah, it was over with. He closed the shop. And then man, little bro left, and I had to take him home.
He had to take me here, and I came pick me up.
So, bro,
quiet the whole time.
I'm mad the whole ride, boy. I ain't said nothing.
Quiet.
I ain't said nothing. I'm like, I'm mad at the world, and they ain't even did nothing. The fuel pump did something. So we get to the house. Bro. I'm sitting just like this.
He said, "Damn, boy."
He said, "All right, bro, I'll holler at you."
Boy, he said, "Nah."
I look straight. He closed the door. Then, man, I got home, man. By the time I got home, realistically, I like, man, that ain't right, man. I said, that ain't right.
Yeah.
That thing about me, I always got conscious, though. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. So the next day, man, it was the next day, I called bro in the morning. I called him in the morning and apologized to him. I was like, bro, I'm tripping, man. It wasn't even nothing to get mad about. Cause he ain't even did nothing.
Then I think we went and crunk it up with like 2 days after.
Yeah, we got it crunk up. But that junk be funny, man. We always laugh about it.
What car had you like that, boy?
Boy, hey, you in the mode. Then the other time we got, man, listen, both of the gamers, both of the gamers, man. We take, boy, I'm talking about trying to get real, boy.
Yeah, I'm talking about real competition.
So it was a baseball game where you had to trade off. It's an app on there. I forgot what
it was a home run game.
Yeah,
but you can play your friends on that and stuff.
Yep. So I go, and then it'll let him know it's his turn to go.
Right.
So it might, if he doing something, he take a couple of hours, he hit, then I go. So
right.
Man, we was on the phone talking in real time. Like, I'm going, then he going. So he was up at first, so then I started back to back. Boom! I'm talking to him, boy. I'm saying, oh yeah, hell yeah. Get right. I'm just saying everything every time.
He talking cash money shit over the phone, man.
So look,
man, I told my ass out the frame, boy.
Then I know he ain't never say he was mad though. He ain't never say it. We just know each other. So I'm hearing the boy. Bro got quiet. We playing. And I'm still talking. I'm like, cause I know. I said, you know how your big brother and little brother like, shit, I'm fucking with him. So I know he mad. Cause he done got quiet, so I'm still talking.
I ain't said, it been some minutes. I ain't said nothing.
He said nothing.
Cause after you get like 3 outs or something, you gotta, it's my turn.
Yep.
Man, this man ain't getting now out, man.
Nah, man.
He ain't getting now strike. No, nothing. He was just hit home run. And then after you hit so many home run, the player go in like the super good mode or something. And you can just swing at home run.
Yeah, home run. Boom.
Home run.
It's just out of there. Man. Hey, bro just got out the phone,
well,
man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, that's what he said. What he said?
I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't played that game since. Hey, I deleted that game, man.
Hey, man. That's all funny, boy.
It took me, I talked to him like a couple days after or something. No pressure in there.
Yeah, it was a couple days.
But I still ain't tell him I was mad.
Nah, he never said.
I had to let the shit go. Like, shit, I think I mad. Well, I can't be mad about that.
Yeah, man.
So, this shit probably about a year later. I said, hey, bro, you remember we playing that game, bro? I was hot, bro.
Yeah, that's what he said. He brought it up. Then I said, I already knew, bro.
I was hot, boy. I said, man, just want my ass out in that game, bro.
That's what I said. Them the only 2 times, man, we ever got mad at each other, boy. That's some funny junk. Some simple stuff.
Some simple. I'm talking about,
man.
Other than that, everything been
always,
coasting.
Always, man.
For real.
stay tripping out on something.
On something.
Then,
then this man here, like, he real deal a technology freak.
Oh,
he
yeah.
always had the newest of the newest. It didn't matter what it was. This man here had it.
Oh, yeah.
Go get it. I'm like, hey, bro, check this out.
Yeah. I'm talking about I always got something, but I'm like, folks really don't know. Like, really a tech geek for real, man. Yeah. Be into that junk. I told him one time, I said on one of the vlogs, I said, man, I know how to build computers and everything.
For sure.
Yeah, sure, he do it too. He know how to build a computer.
We swap out, we trade out. I mean, the whole relationship, friendship, whatever, we just don't swap knowledge from day one, really.
Really have.
And that was just make everything authentic.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like,
we look at life damn near the same way.
I was just about to say that on everything, like, not just certain topic, like down there everything. We look at it the same way.
Right.
Like from business to life in general, dealing with people, even relationship, man. Like, we look at stuff the same way.
Right.
That was so crazy. That's why I said, you know, like Cedro, my little brother, and then y'all know more old school Kings,
Sure.
same thing, man, same mindset.
Right.
Be on the same tip too, like, you know, entrepreneurship, all this stuff. Like, he's so humble too. He really so humble, man. Like, man got highly successful bullet business, but then even before that, tell him all the people you done been in the studio with, like.
Everybody.
Man, he done been.
Everybody. I done worked with down there, everybody, especially coming out of Atlanta.
Yeah, he done worked with so many people when it comes to production.
Producing, making beats, engineering.
Yeah.
Recording and mixing.
And I always give him his flowers with that, cause y'all know how some people got a problem with admitting and saying, hey man, this man put me on, or this woman put me on, or they helped me. Right. A lot of people don't want to do that, but cause they want to feel like they got it themselves, but you need help. Like,
everybody need help. Without
him, when I had my little run with it, with working with artists with the camera, it because of him. Cause I wouldn't have been in that room without him. And he had been trying to tell me, man, like, he'll go, and I used to look forward to him coming back, cause the next morning, it about lunchtime, cause he be down there late. The next day, he gonna hit me up, and we gonna top it up for some hour, and he gonna be there told me who he done been in the studio with. So this man be done told me some story, man. Hey man, guess who I just seen? And it like listen to True Hollywood story, man. No lie. I'm like, man, who you done met now? And he be like, bro, you need to come, man. You need to come. So one night, who it was? Man, who the first time?
Who was the first time? Was it Big Country? Come in, man. Me and Big Country were cool, real cool back then.
Yeah, I think it was. That first time you put me on JR Cricket too.
Yeah,
I think the same night. It was Big Country.
Yeah, the studio right down the street from JR Cricket.
Yep, it was Big Country.
Yep.
The first big store I was in, like right here. Right. And I was like, cause he was cool with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm saying to myself, man, this damn Big Country right here. You know, we come up listening to him.
Right.
PSC and T.I.
Right.
Man, that Big Country. So I'm like, man, they crazy. Then, you know, I started coming with him all the time. They like, hey, this my big brother stuff. So we in there kicking it. We got to the point, like, shit, we be in there joning and all that type stuff.
I'm for regular people.
Yeah,
at the end of the day,
they're regular people.
We be in there tripping, man, having fun. Then when we after a Big Country, how I used to work my move, I get in with this person and move on to this person and move on to this person, and we ended up in there with Tip.
Yep, T.I. I never forget that.
B.O.B.
Man, yeah, all those in there that night.
Spody, all them folks in there. We ended up in there.
Man, it's a story behind that. The first time, that was your first time with Tip too, ain't it?
Nah, that was like my
second time.
Yeah,
you had some
time. Yeah. First time he was cool. He ain't no was in the Tip real cool.
He's solid for real.
He was on the phone and I seen him. Now let me tell y'all the first time I ever seen the man though. I seen him and Iggy Azalea, your country called me. He was like, Cedro, get to the studio. Tip here. We got down working on some shit, get to the studio. So I ain't never stayed in the city. So I used to hop on the road and just take off. The studio might be an hour away, hour 10 minutes away, hour and a half away. You know, it ain't matter where they was at, where I was going. So Tip them just did a concert in Atlanta. And with Tip, Iggy Azalea, and some more big name people. And studio loaded. So I pulled up to the studio in that Trailblazer. I pulled up to the studio. I seen Tip. But I done rolled straight past the studio. Got so nervous, I done past the studio. I said, there you go. I said, there you go. Oh, man, because I had been waiting on the meeting like this man was an idol to me. Like,
oh, yeah, more definitely.
Straight up, like real deal. Like,
one of the goats.
Yeah, man. So I finally met the man. But they had hopped back in the car, took off. But the night I did really bump shoulder with him, he was in there on the phone. And I was like, okay, he in the studio today, so I know I'm gonna get some work in with him today. I'm ready to play beats. I'm already going through my head, like what beats I'm gonna play.
Right.
So he seen me, and he was over here in the corner, and I was going out the way because I know he was on the phone and stuff, and I didn't want to be like no little group, and then I was already goddamn excited.
Yeah.
So he came out his way and came to dap me up. Boom, you know, woo. And I said, oh yeah, they going up tonight.
Oh yeah, it's on.
That was the second time I met him. And I think the next time we had hit yo with him. We hit yo with him a couple times. So we hit yo with him a few times.
Yeah, I seen we hit the yo with him 2 times together. Then I was one time by myself called Spotted. But
right.
They won't say he put me in a position. So that was my first time around the whole hustle game.
Mm-hmm.
And it crazy. We went in there while Tip was in there. We was up there on the pool table. Now we playing some other game called the pool table downstairs.
Yeah.
But we got a story behind that. Like, look, this before I didn't know all the little indie people that were on the rise. Like, I ain't know them. Like Zach Farlow.
Yeah.
I ain't know Zach Farlow at the time.
Yeah.
So we on there in the pool, man. We like shooting pool, man. Anytime we in the studio, anywhere.
Get on that pool.
So we on the pool table, and Zach Farlow said, "Shoot, I got Nick who run up." Who going to get something like that? I looked there, I said, train smoke. Real
deal,
bro, crying.
Real deal.
He said, all right, I'm gonna come back and holler at you. He said, bro, you don't even know who that was, do you? I said, hell nah.
Man, we had been listening to that man music so much, Jay didn't even know who it was.
Nah, he put me on Zach Farlow, man.
He ended up coming down to the house down in Monroe.
Yeah, that was so crazy, man.
I used to have them folks coming down to the house.
Yeah, they pulling up at the crib,
I'm talking about out in the country, in and out.
That man, the beats, man, I'm talking about them been in there with everybody, man. So that was the first time. Then, like I said, seeing Young Dro, Spotted, the whole B.O.B., all those was in there, man.
Yeah.
All
the
Young
whole game was in there, the whole game. That back when they was in their prime too.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just no. They had, I ain't gonna say fell out, but they weren't popping like that, cause hustle game really ain't even a thing no more.
Nah, like then you remember if y'all done heard that song Goddamn It on what GDOD. Watch the Duck.
Watch the Duck. Then when he first came out.
Hey, listen, man, we heard him that they were playing it. No, that was the second time when.
I think they
that was that day. They recording it. Yeah, we were like, that's a mean sample. We trying to find out what the sample is. Like, that's a mean sample. The whole time that man there singing that jump.
The man came out the booth looking like a real deal Rastafarian or something.
Man, we was in there when they recorded that Goddamn It song from the GDOD.
Yeah.
And we was in the studio when they recorded that I Do The Most.
Yeah,
so
that was
lit that day, boy.
Yeah. So
they did that I Do The Most.
Yeah.
Cause we heard Tip do his verse.
Then
and Dro.
Then I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all know Tip. You know he Tip about retarded. He got
yeah.
So it was a dude outside. Like Tip real deal paranoid.
Yeah.
So it was a dude outside, and they were just loud and shit, right? I mean, they were just having fun, but I don't know. I guess Tip took it another way. Tip opened the door. He said, "Hey man, y'all being too loud out here, man. Y'all need to get somewhere and sit down, chill out." Cause when they get the studio. When they booked the studio, they booked the whole studio.
Yeah, they got the whole thing.
If it's 4 rooms in there, they done booked all 4 rooms. They really don't let nobody come in there. That's how they run it.
Yep.
Unless you got to be invited to the yo.
Yep.
So and I'm gonna tell you how I figured like my first experience with somebody booking the whole studio. That crazy. Let's see it.
Oh yeah, that thing.
But so Young Boot them, they down in another studio. I guess Tip sent one of the workers down. We're talking about, hey, tell Book to bring me that computer.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what you need a computer for, bro? All kind of computers in here, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, like shit, there's so many computers in here.
It's smart though, man. So, you know, the cameras ran.
Yeah, you know, when you
couple cameras.
Yeah, when you dealing with celebrities like that or whatever, you know, people love to pull their camera out, and they ain't gonna say just a camera. Like folks got real deal recording cameras.
Yeah.
So, and then Book come up there, he said, hey man, they took the big computer, you want the little computer?
Yeah.
So me and bro looked at each other.
Yeah, we put 2 and 2 together.
I said, oh hell nah.
Yeah.
I said, oh hell nah.
Y'all know computer, but you talking about
he talking about that.
You talking about a smoke pole.
Yeah.
We talking about what the Indians use, man. So if somebody see this video, we talking about what the Indians use. That's all we talking about.
He talking about what the computer is.
Yeah.
So they brought the computer up there in the bag. Tip like, alright, bet.
Yeah.
I said, this man here hell.
He paranoid, boy.
Yeah, he paranoid as hell. He real cool dude though, like.
Yeah, he one of the. He probably the coolest beside Andre too. He probably the coolest big celebrity. Shawty Low was a real one too. Now.
Yeah, for sure.
Shawty Low was a real one, man. Andre 3000.
I had met him. I met 3000.
Yeah, you know we was at that both of us.
You just showed him
love. I took the picture.
Yeah, you damn right.
That's why I said Andre was cool, cause we was up there with
with Trill Gang them.
Trill Gang, yep. Then we seen Juju. Juju. Shout out to Juju, got it, man. That's a real man.
Yeah.
And Lil Donna was at open mic there, man. That's how I linked up with him too, cause I like that man jumping.
Yep.
I got it Instagram. He went that big.
Right.
That's how I met Lil Donna. Got linked up with him too.
Yep.
So it just like little bro said, man, we go somewhere, we working the move. Then you got the indie artists up there, man, shoot. Like, hey,
and that thing, you know, these folks, in the next year or so, 2 years, 6 months, these folks done blow the fuck up.
They done popped off, man. We
so you got to get to work in with them.
Then remember we was up there on stage with them, at the what they used to hustling flow.
Oh yeah.
We was up there with the hustling gang.
We was out there that night with Dobie up there that night.
Nah, Dobie. Nah, you saying Dobie?
Oh yeah.
I ain't see what's his name, man? My mind blank, man, from Texas.
Trey the Truth.
Yeah, we was up there on stage with Trey the Truth and all them. And around this time, see, because of little bro, I got cool with Spody.
Yeah.
I got cool with Spody, so Spody started hitting me up to pull up on him, cause I remember he had that album, his mixtape.
Yeah.
Mixtape release party. Little bro had something going on that night. And
Define out there.
Yep, Define Studio, and I was up there, man. That was my first like close to close interaction with Tip, like just talking like, yeah, the man he'll solid.
Yeah. Real deal like this. We've been grinding for a long time, man.
Long time with everything.
Yeah, with the time up too.
With everything, man. Like
I always try to do things on a bigger level.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, you had the music.
Right.
Then say little bro pulled me in with that. Then that man, the camera, like when I was doing the Grudge Race Unchained episode, he filmed a lot of that.
Yeah, he taught me how to use that camera. It was up, boy.
But I ain't even have to. It was so crazy. That's how you know, man. That's how you know somebody we want to go to the next level, just learn stuff. Like we was just down there Headhunter one night, man. We just got that was our thing. Like Thursday night, no matter what, man, we going to Headhunter.
Oh yeah.
Whether it packed.
Yeah.
Or
Jay brought. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you no lie. Jay brought that track back to life. Cause we used to go to that track. We used to drive that damn black Cutlass. If I ain't drive, Jay drove that black Cutlass.
Yeah, that flat black Cutlass.
Yeah. Well, we used to go in there every Thursday night.
Going, man. Then we cranked up the Grudge Race Unchained show called like Street Outlaw had the show just jumping off at the time. So I like let's show the real when it comes to Grudge racing.
Right. I'm talking about unedited. I'm talking about them folks out there getting to it.
When they get it's a few things got cut out just cause like shit finna go left.
Yeah.
And I got the footage, but it just like, you know, out of respect, shit finna go left.
Yeah.
Like I done got some boom on some of that, but it like
I'm talking about some choking folks out. Certain stuff like when you be seeing stuff on the internet, man, you be like, man, that ain't even really have to get posted. Like people just chasing clout.
Yeah. Like it's a lot of stuff could have put up, man.
Right.
And know it hit 1 million views, and I never. It just for the vault, man. Just out of respect thing. It ain't about the paper.
I'm gonna tell y'all one time. I ain't even gonna tell y'all where we was at, but somebody had them wrecked the car, and you know everybody pretty much run down the track, make sure the person all right.
Yep.
So we get back up to the top. Jay got that camera. I'm I'm behind Jay. And that thing, you know, somebody just squabbling. Well, a little squabble done popped off. And that thing, you know.
talking about in the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That thing, you know, boy, pop, 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 pop. And I ain't even ducking. This man here ain't even worried about that.
We behind the person.
He just filming, boy. He got that camera going. I'm looking in the camera like, damn, he getting all this shit.
Yeah. We in the safe direction.
Yeah.
We behind them.
But as soon as it got over, you thank God didn't nobody get hurt.
Nah.
You know, I'm pretty sure it's scary.
A few cars got hit.
Yeah, that's better than somebody get hit. Car can get hit, it's okay, I guess.
Man, I ain't never.
But we got the hell on, boy. We shit. After that, boy.
With that. But like this, man, like I said, with the camera, little brother just one day he took the camera from me. Man, show me how to work it.
For sure.
I ain't never asked nothing. Man,
what's your phone?
Shell done left her phone here. That Shell and Tina phone back there, man. She done left it, boy, I tell you.
Shell funny. I watched that video with Kendra today. She pushing that car. Shell so funny.
Yeah, Shell trip.
Shell said, I want me a challenge.
Yeah, she know there's gonna be some paper behind it. She know there's gonna be some paper behind it. Well, look.
Shell said, I want me a challenge.
Both of them be like that. Tina too, boy. Can I have a challenge? They want some paper, boy. I put it in them early, man. They want some paper. Hey, did you see the video with what Kendra did when they did that macaroni and cheese challenge?
They
take the
Tina
Cheeto.
Tripped me out. Tina did something so funny.
Oh yeah, Tina funny.
She did something so funny.
But did you hear what Shell said?
Oh,
that made me think.
What'd she say?
You know the green bar. She said, "What is this? Cheesy Japan? It's a jalapeno." I said, "Girl, you better slow down, what? Cheesy Japan? Yeah.
Hell nah.
Cheesy Japan. Got the Carolina squat action going on.
Right.
Yeah, boy, they're funny, man.
But yeah, with the cameraman, and then, cause bro always be at the events. Like, it didn't matter what event we was at, bro. He was always recording. Like, he really popped that off. I'm just keep it all the way honest. And for the drag racing, filming and stuff.
Oh yeah, the grudge racing.
Bro popped it out so hard.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if y'all ever filmed the event. You don't see the racing.
Nah, you don't.
You don't see the racing.
They don't understand
how retarded it sound. Like, how you don't see it when you recording it.
They don't understand.
You worried about getting good footage and clear footage of your car going down the track because you don't want to waste your footage. Because at the time he was doing DVDs and stuff.
Yep.
So you don't see racing. So hey man, like bro, show me how to run the camera so I can give him a break. Cause I go down there and see all the racing I want.
Yeah man, I ain't see nothing.
Yeah, I'm talking about a whole 12, 14 hour day. That man ain't seen not one car go down the track. It crazy as sound.
That's why I be telling people, man, I don't see it till I get home.
Right.
Cause before I start editing, I just go back to the big racing and I just play them.
Right.
And I just look at them.
Right.
So I can see what happened.
Which one you need to cut out and which one your money video.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Then you have people run up to you after a big race. It might be, shoot, what happened? Man, I don't know. Like, that be my answer. I don't know. I ain't being funny on serious, man.
I don't know.
Like you said, but he understand cause he started saying it when he was filming.
Yeah, when you
trying to do the job.
When you filming, and then I'm filming for him too, so I don't want to mess up his videos or his YouTube or the time he really on YouTube. It was the DVD.
Yep.
But I ain't want to mess his event up or whatever, cause he getting the footage. So real deal, I ain't see the races. I started realizing what the hell he was talking about then. Like,
yeah, man.
Even though this car just went down there and wrecked, I saw the aftermath of it.
Yeah, you didn't see what happened.
Yeah, I saw the aftermath of it. I just see the car just bent up down there like, damn.
Not knowing what.
And then you got to pull the camera out and look back like, okay, yeah, all right, I see what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So that how that really started. And then it got to the point where he was just, hey bro, take the camera down here. I got to go over here, take the camera, and get that big girl race. That's the only race you got to get. I get that one girl race. And then, you know, I ain't gonna say I like the gamble, but when you down on that starting line and everybody behind, I like right here. You're like, shit, I do too.
Oh, yo, little bro, hey, it be on it, boy.
So,
it's on.
So I wasn't even worried about getting a little $20, $40 bet. I was like, shit, I'm gonna just get that footage and go ahead and call it a day.
Damn, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what's so crazy. Like I said, man, he helped me film and then ask for a dime, man.
At all. I wasn't even tripping like, you gotta, More folks will probably trip. Cause I know y'all know, cause I know. But as far as some of these tracks, Jay don't have to pay to get in some of these tracks.
Yeah, but, I don't.
But I'm on the passenger side, they gonna charge me. Shit, I come straight out my pocket. Here you go, I ain't tripping about it. Yep. I ain't say never not one time like, bro, I ain't going to track no more because they be charging me but don't charge you. That fucked up.
He ain't never.
I ain't about to study that shit.
Like
Cause I'm going down there to have my fun too.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I said, I ain't never asked him to film and stuff. He just took it upon himself, man. Like, let me help you out, bro. Like, show me how to work the camera.
Cause that man be down there working, standing on that line, sweating. Ain't had no hot dog, no cup of lemonade.
Nah, man. I be in that mode. A lot of folks don't know that.
Yeah.
Cause me and Kendra laugh about it. I'm like, man, I be so much in the zone.
I'm running around eating everything.
I don't eat all day.
I'm running around here. I had about 5 cups of lemonade, boy, 3 or 4 hot dogs. I'm talking about, bro. I'm like, bro, let me film so you can go take your little break.
Yeah, man. He give me
and get you something, bro.
Give me a breather, man. Say that real, like.
They got JJ Fit down here.
They ain't too long open it.
That bit him.
We ain't never went.
Shit, that bit him. We ate it the other day.
Oh yeah. Look, we got stuff we be doing, boy. The track. Yeah, you just have to know, man.
Track talk.
You just got to know. That's all I can say.
We can't even say where it come from.
Nah, boy. You just got to know, man. That'll be funny, boy.
Track talk. But yeah, man. Like, far as the camera go, ever. And now I got my own camera.
Yeah, he doing it. He doing it on. Like, that's what I telling y'all, man. Like, we be on the same stuff. Like, little bro had, man, we been starting the YouTube channel. Like, long time ago.
How long you had yours now?
The JMalcom 2004.
Mm-hmm.
14 years, I think.
I think I had mine right at 11.
Yeah, it went long after that. We started my channel. It was based around music.
Right.
At first, and you know, we were doing little stuff. We go in the studio. Cause the plan was, like I said, we back in the day, drop a documentary.
Right.
For him.
We had it.
I
ain't gonna say we had it wrong, but
yeah, we
can say we had it wrong.
Yeah, we
had the wrong idea about it.
Yeah, we did.
We were trying to make a 2-hour or hour and 30 minutes or some documentary when we should have just been vlogging and uploading it to YouTube.
Man,
how they doing it now? We should have been doing it back then. But I mean, you live and you learn. It's all good. We still got the footage somewhere.
Yeah, we still, man, I got all of it, man, from stuff never dropped.
Right.
And man, he was doing that. So the channel set.
Yeah.
Gonna check back in, y'all. All right, we back, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we saying, man, like his channel set for it set for a few years out there, cause it kind of slowed down, let the music, cause that music. Long story short, man, that junk for this game. Everybody in it ain't real. It ain't what you see on TV, and
it's only a few folk real, and them folk done got killed, honestly.
Yeah, the real one,
crazy.
man.
Them folk don't even make it. You don't never hear about them.
That was it's a lot of artists we met that were cool, but it's some I lost a lot of respect for too.
Right.
Which we ain't gonna name drop, but it's lost a lot of respect.
It's only a few in that music game that really real, bro. Man.
Yeah. Exactly.
And they don't be the real deal superstar. They never really get their flowers.
The real never make it, man.
Yeah.
It apply online, but everywhere too.
It ain't set up for the real to make it in that music game.
Nah.
You gotta be shiesty, grimy, low down, deceitful.
And we ain't a part of that.
Right.
That's why both of us stopped. Like we ain't part of that. So his channel set. And I remember, man, you know, little bro always been into dog now.
I'm talking about forever.
Like music, he love music though. He still make beat. Like
I still got the yo set up at the house.
Yep, music and dogs and cars.
Yeah.
Like just straight love for real. But he always had dog, even when in the midst of going to studio and stuff, him doing his thing. He always had dog.
Grew up with dog.
And man, so he started the business, and I was like, man, you know, I remember him telling me about when he first getting his feet wet with it. I'm like, bro. I said, nah, this a real business, bro. Like, yeah. Then I think you had already put a video on YouTube or something.
I had started doing video,
but it was still set up like
for the music,
like the music, the banner. Car had did him a banner and all that stuff. And I was like, I remember telling bro, I said, bro, you need to, that's what you need to do, man.
Right.
The dog, man. That's it.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, he did. You put a few videos up, one on hit good.
Yeah.
When he said that.
That thing had, I think, like 2 or 3 days, they had got like 10,000 views.
Yep.
I said, okay.
I said, that's it.
Whoa.
That's
I'm talking about all the videos I done had on my YouTube page. Ain't now one on went up that top like that. Went up to the top like that. So I just went ahead and went all the way in. I switched the whole page.
He switched it over, man. He asked. That's what he asked. He said, "So you think I need to switch the page?" I said, "Yeah, need to switch the whole thing over, man."
He was like, either switch it or make a new one.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Make a new one because I already had a couple hundred subscribers. I said they just have to get there.
And you don't never know. People be into different stuff. That's why I be telling y'all on this channel.
Yeah.
All y'all ain't into just straight car, man.
Right,
you ain't gonna tell me that's all you like.
Right.
Like some people love their family.
Right.
Some people like wholesome content. Like fishing, dogs, or man guns.
Yeah.
You know, like different
people
stuff, man.
People different things, man. It's a lane for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lane for everything.
Exactly, man. We be trying to tell people like.
So if you thinking about doing it, I say do it.
Oh yeah, man. Especially if you into it.
Right.
That's what I talk to y'all about all the time. If you into it, man, start your channel.
For sure.
Start your channel, man. Share it with the world.
And don't be so judgmental on yourself. I had to get like that. I'm making a video. I was like, man, don't look right. They don't look right. Man, I started uploading that shit. I was like, y'all gonna get this.
Yeah, it's just the real.
Yeah.
It's the real, man.
Yeah.
Like, if people
now,
gotta respect it.
Now the videos, they pay for themselves or whatever I do. I put a dog up there online. Man, that thing be gone in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, it really do.
I had somebody drive down from Connecticut to get a puppy. The man drove down from Connecticut.
Man, that deep, man. That major.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. We were talking the other day, cause I was telling him, like, bro, do you realize, like, you got more people coming from out of state?
Oh yeah.
Then that was so crazy to me.
I done sold a few in state. I got a lot of work out of state.
These people catching, man. Somebody just caught a flight. You put it on your channel too, then?
Yeah, I got it gonna come out. It gonna come out.
Oh, it ain't dropped.
Nah, like in a few days.
He got somebody caught a flight, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all from Will, but they caught a flight, man. Y'all gonna see that.
But that's the easy. I tell people all the time, like, they be like, what you do about shipping? I mean, shipping, I can get you a shipper at your expense, but after the puppy leave my hands, it's out my hands. I can't give you no guarantee, cause I don't trust folk with my dogs like that.
But it's so crazy, cause you gotta go that far, and then you might can just, sometimes it might be cheaper to just
it's cheaper to get a round trip.
Ticket. Yeah, just come on.
It's cheaper to get you a round trip. Especially if you fly in Atlanta, you ain't gotta go nowhere. I pull up on you.
Drop
football at the airport, and you get back on that plane and get home. That's how smooth it is. The transition be so smooth.
Cell phone in the truck.
The transaction be so smooth.
Yeah, I heard it ringing. Oh, I don't know. We on the video right now. I'm just calling to let you know though. Okay, y'all looking for it. Alright. Yeah. Tell wifey, man, cell phone going ham back there. I don't know what they call them looking for it, but
Shell have emotion.
yeah, I'll tell you, boy, big trap. she it probably my niece.
How old Shell is now?
Yeah, she 8, she
Yeah,
be
Shell
9
have
this year.
emotion. Cell phone done run more than mine.
Yeah, boy, she booming back there. It probably my niece calling them, man. They call each other back and forth all day. But yeah, man. They jump, boy. We been on everything, man.
Yeah.
On tomorrow. We've been on everything together for real.
And I always try to do it at the largest level too.
Oh yeah.
If you gonna invest your time in something, you might well make it worth your time.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no need in playing around with it. Like that was the name of his documentary. We're gonna do all or nothing.
Right.
That's what it means too. Like, man, if you ain't gonna do all, just don't do nothing at all, man.
Don't do it all. Let me tell y'all something though. We gonna switch it up a little bit. Me and Jay, we like you say, we always been entrepreneurs, so having a job ain't really been the goal.
Nah.
So let me tell y'all now, that Grand Theft Auto hit, that online hit, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh yeah.
Man, I had pulled up on Jay. I had brought him a headset. I said, help me, bro.
He sold it.
I said, you need the headset, bro. We about to get on there online hard. So I had me a headset. He had him a headset.
Yep.
But that next morning or something, we got on that damn Grand Theft Auto. We seen how lit it was. Man, we went in and eat. It'd be 3, 4 o'clock in the evening. Now we done got up playing that game by 8 o'clock.
In the morning.
I'm talking about faithful. When we wouldn't get no work done.
I'm talking, man, it be the evening time, man. We be on there for hours, like you said. We ain't ate no breakfast, no lunch. At the time, wife was working. You know, she was working, she commute. And shoot, I was internet network marketing stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then I keep Shell. I have Shell, man. We on the game, but I have Shell in the swing, boy. Shell right there, baby, boy. She locked in. She ain't crying. So I'm like,
hey. I'm talking about wake up on the, and then you know Shell waking him up in the morning and stuff. So he get up early. I'm up early, boy.
Get her situated, boy.
It's up.
It's on after that.
We might text each other. I'm about to get on at about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get on.
Yo, we set time.
Get on too. Man, we wouldn't get off.
Man, when you done experience that jump, man, that life, it be hard for you to go to work. I ain't tell no lie, man. And you making money.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing the game. Man. I'm saying $50, $100 here.
Right.
Cause I had that little Instant Market Pro thing, so I'm making money like that.
Right.
And shoot, little bro, he ain't gotta do no work until
late at night. Cause studio session don't be the nighttime.
Yeah, we used to go. Man, the first time we went, I'm like, man, we going ill country. And bro, I'm like, see, we going studio night.
About 11
shoot, it hit 9:30. We going to studio.
Shit.
Man, let me see it. Cause I went staying in our hometown then, but I was on the way.
Yeah, you went far.
So either he'll come scoop me up, or I come by the house. But
we going to the studio in the middle of the night.
Man, we left at 11 o'clock. Like I said, we ain't
get to the studio by 12. Sometimes we beat the damn artists there.
Yeah, we ain't from the city. So on tomorrow it take us an hour.
Yeah, real deal hour.
An hour minimum.
Yeah.
We get in the studio, it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh, this is different.
Oh yeah.
I said, this is different.
Clocked in.
Man, the first
we leave the studio about 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Boy, 6 o'clock in the morning.
When I got back, man, we got back, cause I had to get back before wifey leave. That first night, boy, I was like a zombie, boy. I said, oh. But I remember why I did it. Cause back then, at least 2 days out the week, my in-laws, they'll come down and they'll get Shell early in the morning. And they'll keep it for 2 days, to give us a break. So it was one of them mornings I was like, man, I just got to stay up till they get here. I got there, man, sun coming up, boy.
Raw.
And I got to say that too, while we on that topic, cause I know people wonder, what your wife say? People used to add that all the time. What your wife say? Man, she ain't never said nothing. That honest to God truth, man.
Kendra the MVP.
Kendra real one, man. She ain't never said nothing, man. Cause I mean, when you got a real one, you know it.
Right.
I mean, that worked both ways. Like I know I got a real, she knows she got one. But we was up there, we were working. We go to the studio and we leave, man.
Go back home.
We leave, go back home.
The goal is to make it back home. The city wild now. The city real wild now.
What?
It was wild back then, but it's on the level.
Y'all know stuff pop off in the studio.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Man, rest in peace to Mozzie. But brother told me a story about
Mozzie was shot out.
Young Mozzie was wild.
Mozzie was shot out.
He gave your first big feature, didn't he? Like that radio play.
Yeah, we got it. Yo got it. Big feature, big radio play.
Yeah, it was all on circulating on radio that he produced.
Yeah.
And
they wanted his label at the time wanted to sign me. I wasn't dealing with
I remember that. And man, hey boy, got out Mozzie had every studio he went to, man.
It was smoke there.
They get shot up.
Yeah, it was smoke there.
He wasn't one of the rappers that he just talking about.
Right.
Nah, that man doing it.
Man, he come to the studio that nighttime. Ain't no telling what he done did in the daytime.
Boy.
So you sitting in the you just there. You really sitting there with a ticking time bomb and don't know what gonna happen.
Man.
And I mean, hey.
I was in the studio with bro one time. Me and little bro went and Mozzie came and it was country too.
Yeah, you in there?
Yeah, and I was like, boy, I was on high alert, boy.
Mozzie was in there talking shit.
Yeah.
Talking camera and shit. I sat there and seen Mozzie at one session. I sat there and seen Mozzie talk shit to the producer. The producer said something, and Mozzie slapped the goddamn hair off his head. I said, oh! I I said, woo.
Hey. Oh boy.
Miser was shout out.
Yeah, man. He
Miser was shout out. Miser had, like I say, rest in peace to Miser. Miser had certain studios he couldn't go to because it been a shootout. It been a real live shootout in the studio.
Yeah, he couldn't even go.
He couldn't go to certain studio no more. The man here was thugging.
Hey man, what that studio we was in when we went to school called, boy? What was the name of that studio? When we was in there with school. You know when I shot that viral that video.
What Fresh had got shot at?
I don't know what the name of that studio.
Damn.
I can't think of the name of that studio for nothing, man. It was a big studio.
Yeah, I can't even think of it now. Whatever 2 Chained label was.
Yeah. Whatever that was, but hey man, look, when we was in there, hey bro, I was about to die.
Oh yeah. They had put us in the school of them had booked the smallest room in there.
Man, boy.
Now, if y'all ever been in the music scene or the music studio or whatever, been to the studio,
boy,
people just want to be in the room. They ain't even got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, they just in there.
It's just in there. So basically, when they say they turn the studio into a trap, that's what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all another story, but them folk that came in there, it was small that room. There were probably about 20 people in that room.
Man,
we were damn near standing on top of each other. We were standing shoulder to shoulder. And then them boy had about 50 blunts in rotation.
Yeah, no lie.
Boy, me and him had to get out of the room.
Man, I'm talking, man.
The studio there was so lame, you couldn't even sit in the hallway. Cause we don't smoke. You couldn't sit in the hallway. Man. So we stepped out in the hallway. Security come rolling up, and y'all got to get back in the room.
Man.
What?
You know, boy, I'm about to die here, boy.
So we ended up getting in the damn booth. It was a little better in there.
We was in the booth.
It was a little better in there, but man.
That's the wildest junk, y'all. You can go look at that video on his channel now, the Rock saying. I shot that video.
Yeah.
Go to Schoolie. I think it's SB Schoolie on YouTube.
Yeah.
SB Schoolie. That Schoolie of a rich kid. And that Rock saying video.
That cloud smoke, real deal. It looked like a smoker was in there.
I shot that, man, and it was funny. It was an impromptu, like it just happened.
Yeah.
It just happened like that, just in the right place. He was playing some new music. He had dropped.
Right.
I started pulling the camera out. He started rocking with the camera and stuff, man. And
that how bang.
It don't just happen.
That's how it really works in the studio. You just gotta be in there.
Yep.
You go home, get your practice in for the one moment that can change your life.
Yeah.
You got to be ready for it.
That's it, that one moment.
But still, like you still gotta be dealing with somebody that's solid at the same time. But as far as that studio to a trap, I mean, I first started going to the studio, and you really got like different levels of drug dealers. It's funny.
Yep.
Like this man came through to the studio, and he don't do nothing but sell to artists or whatever, celebrities or whatever. That's all he did. He wouldn't catch this man in no street, on no corner, sitting in no trap house. This man come through clean cut in a Porsche, having it. I'm talking about got all of it. I said, yeah.
I'm talking about, and I done seen the man. I'm shooting a music video. I'm like, for an artist, dude come through, got a white wife beater, little small skinny dude, white beater, had a Gucci hat on a snapback.
And some J's.
Yeah, some J's, man, some jeans. You know, I don't know what kind of jeans they wore. I can't look at them, tell what design it is, but they had a white beater with a MCM bag.
Yeah.
And man, they need some money for the video. I seen this man put a house on the table. I know the straps. Y'all seen the mustard color strap? You know them 10 racks on top.
Yeah.
If it mustard at 10, if it violent at 2, in 20s. So I'm like, but they putting out a lot of mustard strap, boy. Man said a house on the table. Like I said, he just somebody, you seen him in the corner.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, she ain't nobody, but you don't.
wouldn't know, but he the one you need to know.
Yeah, boy, I'm talking about.
You seen that thing you need to know, that order, he capping.
Hey, man.
He can't even pay a house note. They damn about to get put out.
Boy, I'm talking about.
But the little young dude in the room, sitting in the corner.
He got the bag.
He ain't had no haircut in 6 months.
Yeah, he got the bag. He got the bag. He the one got the tick.
He putting on for the city.
Man.
He putting on for the city. He always be the one that ain't in the limelight.
I'm gonna tell you what tripped me out, man. Another rest in peace. They crazy. We tell you rap game, but Mons.
Oh yeah,
The first time you told me, I ain't never meet him, but he was a real one, man.
Yeah,
like,
OG was so real. He
OG Mun, man. What's that called, Muncie?
Yeah, Muncie.
Y'all, some of y'all probably know him.
He had got shot up last year. Dude was so real. The dude put me on my first flight.
He did, man.
I'm talking about, I thought this dude was capping. Hey, Cedro, he from Naptown. Cedro, what you doing?
He be going
I said,
bro, be going a week.
I'm at the house chilling. What's up? He said, I'm about to get my guy about to send you information to my guy. We're going to book you a flight. I said, what? He said, yeah, we're going to book you a flight. We're going to come up here and work with us. He said, I don't stay in the city. He said, when I met you in the city, I was just down there. But he said, I like your sound, I like your beats, everything. I got my own studio, all that up here in Kentucky. I was like, okay, cool. I thought it was capping. So that man done sent me a whole picture of a ticket and everything.
Don't cap it all, boy.
I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I said, I'm about to go to Kentucky. So I told my dad, I said, I got to go. I went out there for that bag. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Dude was so silent, bro. I go out there, and you know, at the time I'm buzzing. I'm having a name about it, everything. So it really didn't matter what state I was in. So I get on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Hey, I'm in Kentucky at such and such spot. Anybody need beats or mixing, engineering, y'all push up, let work. So I done buzzed down the ticket. I'm talking about I ain't paid for nothing. I ain't have to pay for no flight. Ain't have to pay for no room. Nothing.
Food,
like, yeah, no food. Now they said my money ain't good up there. So I done buzzed down the ticket with working with just other artists. So at the time, I'm happy. I'm like, shit, I done made my money for the week. This more money I would have made in the city. I done made this shit in 3 or 4 days.
Yep.
It took me about 2 weeks to clear this. So, you know, the trip come down to an end. This man still went in his pocket and skinned me down. I'm talking about good. I said, dude, man, real hell.
He was a real one, man.
Yeah, dude, real hell.
They just go to show, man. These big artists sometimes, I ain't gonna say big artists, they might be popping at the moment.
Right.
Y'all be thinking they be their front end.
Yeah.
That's what they gonna hit like on the back end.
Yeah.
But this man, the first time I ever heard his name, his little bro come said, bro, he working with somebody else. He said, bro, it was some dude up there in a white Phantom.
For sure.
This man had a Phantom, man. This man was having. He was having for real.
This man had a real Phantom.
He ended up seeing all the cars later. They got food. They got clothes.
Yeah. This man had. Damn, that's a big ass cabin. That cabin warehouse. But let me tell y'all, we pull up to the Yo. I said, damn, who got a Phantom out here? I'm sitting there thinking, cause at the Yo we was at, Rocco used to go to all the time. So I'm like, oh shit, Rocco ain't that big. I'm about to get some work in with Rocco. But it wasn't his car. I ain't even know who car it was. I ain't go in the room like, hey, who found that is outside? I ain't going down there like that. So we all leaving the Yo, and OG them, choop choop, damn door open and everything. Wait a minute. I said, I just got this dude. No, this man in a Phantom. Man.
Didn't even know.
This man had a track hawk before track hawk was track hawk.
Yeah.
That man had a track hawk before track hawk was a track hawk, man. That man had the real deal track hawk. He was like, hey, Cedro, look, it got the tree in and everything. This a real deal Jeep now, I'm telling you. He went out in the street. I said, yeah. Yeah,
man. He was a real one, man.
Did the first time I ever seen, if y'all, we talking about Grand Theft Auto, we at that man's house. We in one car. It was a little daily driver. It was still clean though. It wasn't that pressure or nothing like that, but it was just still clean. I'll drive it right now. But he said, yo, about to go to church about a sweet car. I said, sweet car? I said, all right, bet. Man, we drove some miles away. I don't know where we was at. We was in Kentucky somewhere. I don't know. That man had a real deal Grand Theft Auto garage. That man done turned, a warehouse. That man done turned an old grocery store into a damn car garage. He pulled up in there and immediately hit the button. Boom, dropped the door. I opened my eyes. I'm just looking around. man had a fleet of white cars, all on white, all on forges,
everything white,
all on white forges on the same type of rim. Hey man, that man really had it, man. That man had it.
Yeah, he did, man. People don't know, and like I said, we just sharing that story, call. Man, don't get caught up in what you see all the time, man, or who you see,
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
and stuff.
I slept on him, I overlooked him. Especially he sitting in the he sitting in the corner. And he had me, he said, you about to engineer next, you working tonight? I said, no, I got them beats. Cause I engineer too, but I really like making the beats. So if I can hit the without having to work and just sell some beats without having to really sit down and engineer a session, I'm about to try to get that paper first.
Right.
Now, if I got an engineer session, I'm gonna get that paper too, and I'm gonna try to sell some beats. But so I was like, nah, I got some beats, bro. So we started playing. He just walked up on me. He said, man, put your number in the phone. He said, I'm going to the studio with Meek Mill that week. Now me, like Jay said, don't get caught up in the dude that you think got it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like, this dude told me he going to the with me. I don't even know dude. Man, I'll be damned if that man ain't posted on down Instagram, him and Meek posted up at the
Man,
I said, oh, whoa, wait a minute.
Joker done been posted up with everybody, boy. Beyonce.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he told me, I gotta tell y'all this story. I forgot about this. That man told me, he said, I popped Beyonce before Jay-Z. I said, bro, quick, man. He said, look, bro, he said, have I ever lied to you, bro? I said, nah, you ain't never lied to me. He said, bro, I popped Beyonce before Jay-Z, bro. He said, I seen it at the show, you know, spit some to her or whatever. And he said, I wasn't thirsty about it. He said he messed around and seen at another show. They exchanged numbers and stuff. And you know, they were back in Destiny Child day. OG had some age on them.
Yeah.
So he said, I ain't gonna lie, he said, I tricked off. He said, I had to trick off. But it was worth it.
Yeah, he said he had to show he had it.
Yeah, exactly. He had to show he always had it. I mean, I always had it, man.
Yeah,
and I knew he was silent from, you know, anybody can tell you all these stories. But when that man mama vouched for him and without even knowing that he done told me these stories, I said, dude.
It was official?
Yeah, dude, official. Dude, official. We went to a whole nother state. That man had everything he had in one state, he had in another state. That man had a whole, he kept the Rolls Royce in Atlanta when he come to Atlanta at a condo. The Rolls Royce just stayed in Atlanta, so when he get down to Atlanta, he got something to drive. Dude was real. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, rest in peace to Mons, man. You never know. You never know who you gonna cross paths with, man.
Right.
And Meek, like I said, man, it's some of these people. A few of them still cool with them. That's why I said y'all might see some in video.
Yeah.
It's a few of them, but like we said, a lot of people, man, they getting shiesty, man. They ain't what they is, but
they ain't silent.
Man, we done taught y'all the whole trip, man.
Really
y'all got a good video, man. I don't know who gonna watch it to the end, cause I know it's an hour and some change, but I don't know who gonna watch it to the end. But whoever made it to the end, man, you got to have some. Yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all caught some gems and some. Hope you got some laughs and all that too, man. Sure. And like I said, I put Lil Bro channel at the beginning of the screen and stuff, and Instagram and stuff. So y'all make sure y'all go follow and all that stuff, man. But man, we here, so we gonna holler at y'all later. We'll catch y'all later. BCG, we out.